to tell if a narcissist is manipulating you. Narcissists manipulate their victims a lot to get what they want. All they care about is getting what they need in that moment as quickly as possible. But there's several ways to tell if you're being actively manipulated by a narcissist. First of all, assume that their words mean nothing and only look at their actions. A narcissist lacks empathy, so they don't feel a lot of remorse. But they can fake remorse when they've been caught doing something or when they're love bombing you. And the way that they do this is making you false promises called a future fake. They tell you they're going to change. They tell you that they're going to get into therapy and that they won't be cheating on you anymore, whatever it is. And they follow through with this for about a week if you're lucky. But most of the time, it's just empty words, and then you get emotionally connected to them once again, making this abusive cycle go around and around and around. But a verbal contract with a narcissist is as good as the paper it's written on, meaning it's worthless. Ignore the words, look at their actions. Are they actually getting into therapy? Did they actually stop drinking? Or is it just the same lies they've been telling you since day one? Next, narcissists play off you giving them the benefit of the doubt, so stop doing that. You will hear a lot of things out of a narcissist's mouth that frankly do not pass the logic test if you think about it. Or a lot of things that just happen to be coincidental. Oh, you just happened to see her texting me and she hasn't reached out in months. Really? Oh, he's just my friend and you're jealous. That's why we call each other pet names like babe and darling. Does that pass the logic test to you? If something seems suspicious, it probably is with a narcissist. But then they're going to gaslight you to make you feel like you're too jealous, you're too high maintenance, you're the problem, you're accusing them of stuff. When you push your feelings and your trauma bond and your addiction to this person down and you really think with logic for a second, does it make sense? If they're a known cheater and they're causing fights with you so that you can't get a hold of them every Saturday night, what are they probably doing based on their past actions? And what would have changed between last weekend and now? Nothing. Finally, ask yourself what's in it for the narcissist. What do they stand to gain by the actions they're taking or the words they're telling you? Because that's a narcissist thought constantly. They are transactional people. They want something for every action that they do, and they need to get ahead 100% of the time. When you ask yourself how they're going to benefit from what they're doing, it's easier to see through the manipulation.